We're Lance and Christy. Join us as we build our dream. Welcome to Knight's Helm Farms.
So,
somebody got a new triangle.
I got a new triangle. We have our wagon for all of our mobile equipment, you know, because we never like do this in the shop, the garage, or any place like that.
Right here.
We're always doing it
all
out
our
here
stuff
in the open. So it was very unorganized. We sat something down and at some point broke our gray plastic triangle that we've been using forever. So we had to bury it, had a little ceremony for it.
Bury it.
But then Christy got me a new one. So this one's aluminum. It's not going to break whatsoever. So that's
and it's
good.
bigger.
And it's bigger. Yep.
Which
that's
is
good.
better.
It also has all kinds of fun information on it.
Yeah.
So it's got all your angles, it's got distances, all that kind of stuff. It can convert inches to feet. So 1 inch equals 0.08 feet, you know, and the inch rise per foot in degrees, just all kinds of fun conversions. So what I'm doing here right now, in the chicken aviary, we have 3 doors that are virtually identical. A little bit of variation, but it's not a big deal compared to just having doors to block those areas off from chickens. They're not masterminds, they're not going to escape. So
Chickens are not masterminds.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to kind of mass produce them. Took a look at the length of each board. I want to use, I've already drawn the lines. This section will be for either the top or the bottom, and this will be for the sides. That way I'm using the entire board. I do have to trim off a little tiny bit on these longer pieces for the boards that weren't exactly 8 feet. They're like 8.01, 8.02 feet long. I just trim off a little bit. And then, so that means every 2 boards can be used basically 100% to build 1 door. So that's why I got 6 of them here. So I already made the measurements here. 96 inch long board. I'm doing 34.5 on the width. And then I am doing the sides, the rise basically, the vertical pieces. They're gonna go on top of, not on the side of the bottom and top. They're going to go inside right there, so they don't have to be as long. That allows me to use the entire board. So there we go. Yeah. All you gotta do is cut them now
And put them together.
Put them together. Yes.
And then are we doing a thing in the middle?
Yeah. Maybe.
Those
Probably
are all
not.
too short.
Some of those might work
That
for
one's
that.
long enough.
Yeah, that one's long enough to maybe do 2 even, and we have to sacrifice 1 more to do the rest, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad then.
Yeah.
Because usually on these kinds of projects, oh, it's only going to take 2 boards. Nah, it took 6.
It took
Something
6.
like that. Yeah.
It took 6.
Yeah. So, what's safe? Probably this way is the safest. So now I got my back to you though.
Well, I can move the camera.
You know what I'm doing, I'm just cutting boards. Flip it over.
on a bug ban.
You need all of them.
All of them. Yeah, it's kind of the pits because it's either so hot you can't stand it, or it's nice and cool. The bugs are after you, and it's only gnats. We've mastered our mosquito problem. We don't have a mosquito problem. I only get one on the left one. Alright, just for you this stuff too.
What is it?
It's witch hazel and sea smell. It's all natural, but it's bug repellent. Homemade bug repellent. Ready?
Yeah.
Is it just your arms that they're after?
My face.
Your face. Let me get the back of your neck then. Bug spray. Yeah, now you stink.
That's good.
Now you stink.
Well, I'm just going to build them all, then do the hardware cloth
Oh, do all the hardware cloth?
at the same time. Yeah.
I see. Need me to hold it?
We'll see. 4.5. This way more.
Right here.
Okay.
Just don't hit my club hand.
Yep.
She's a dinger. Feels better today, but it's still good. Alright, we got about 17 raindrops, and then the sun came back out and it was completely miserable because then it's just more humid than it was. And now we're under the clouds again. I don't know if we're going to get more rain or not, but I have a plan. We can put the camera inside the chicken doghouse and shoot from afar. We were able to get all three. Look at that hand. Isn't that beautiful? Looks like a blown up rubber glove with black and blue marks. We were able to get all three frames made, and now he's putting on the hardware cloth. We're just using up our scraps, so that's going to be just that one piece, and then there'll be a separate piece at the bottom here. And they may not all be like that, but that's okay. So we're using up scraps. I took the stick of white drip edge that we still had left, and I trimmed it at an angle here and then straight across at the back so that it could sit on the runner and run up the back side. And I've got some white screws I'm going to put that on with, and then the remainder plus a couple of inches fit right there, so that seemed like a good place to put it since that's going to have a lot of chicken foot traffic. So I'm going to go ahead and screw those on while he continues on with the hardware cloth over here. Alright, he's working on the second door. because the next scrap was actually big enough to do a whole door, so he didn't want to cut it. He just moved on to the second one. And then I pre-drilled all of these in 6 places, and then put 6 weight screws in on each piece. Are you examining my work? Yeah, examining my work a little bit. So over here, I don't know if you remember, but the other day our saw stopped. We had this little weird flange thing, and I was like, you know what, we're covering it up anyway. So I just took the hammer and cracked all that was sticking off. And then put this piece on. So I think it looks pretty good. It's in an attempt to make it, you know, match our house. A little bit of white trim in places. Got the charcoal gray roof just like our house. That way when it's just sitting out in the middle of the yard, it's not an eyesore. I think it turned out good. Then this will be high traffic area, so that's cool too. Then we just gotta figure out how to get it in there, because it's pretty heavy. That's the downside. The upside to having it be heavy is it won't blow away in our wind, because we get some crazy wind here. So it's not gonna do the Dorothy and Oz thing. Well, we have successfully built and hardware clothed and hinged 3 doors. Alright, now we're in the aviary. Got 3 doors, one here, one there, and then one down there. These posts are so crooked. It's okay though. The chickens are not going to know the difference. And this guy, he follows me. He follows me all the time. He was over there while I was putting the trim on the chicken dog house, and now that I came in here, here he is. What are you doing, Hinky? What are you doing, Hinky? Hi. What's your trouble, Bubble? Huh? What's your trouble, Bubble? Are you like Foot Rooster? You like being next to me? Kind of strange.
Hold of it?
Yeah, your drill's over here.
It's right here. Oh no, wrong one. Well, now what am I gonna do?
Walk around. Raindrops. Ooh, all of a sudden a lot of raindrops. It's raining. So we're gonna go ahead and build the 4-foot door. And we'll tackle the big door tomorrow. We lost about an hour due to rain, which is awesome. Because it cooled it off too. It's like 80 something now.
Think this thing will come back?
No, it's not a boomerang.
Not only will it come back, it'll measure how far it went.
And at what angle? Nerd. Right, second to last door is made. The other one's kind of more like a gate rather than a door. Hinges go on the left.
Not too far.
And then, yeah, it's huge. Do you want me to hold it and you come around?
Okay.
Get in here. We're gonna have to do something about all these weird gaps. So funny that it all racked that way. They all.
I only gave it an 1.5 inch gap, so I don't know why there's so much all of a sudden.
Because you measured at the bottom.
Yeah, I understand that.
But the top is where the tippy out is. Is that good?
It's good for the bottom.
Have to tip it that way.
Yeah, I took it that way for that one. Alright, so hold on to it.
Okay.
I'll get the bottom ones screwed in.
The long screws are right there.
Yeah.
Hold on, Lovey. I'm going to let you out into here tonight. Hey, Acorn. Now it's freakishly humid.
Okay, now push it my way. Right there's.
Well, I can't go any more than that.
Well, you had it perfect, then you stopped.
Because this.
Okay. Hopefully this is good enough.
That works.
Okay. it's not going to hit that anyways. Although there's an empty spot there, so it's still going to go higher.
We'll hold it from the other side.
Look, it's good.
Get more. I don't know what that rooster just got, but he went all the way across the yard to get it. I saw something. 2 more. And 2 more after that. And then a hook and eye. There you go. These are all extra. I'll go grab a hook and eye and then drill. The driller drill.
There, Joy.
I don't know what that rooster's doing, but it's... Hey, Crow. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I don't know about this big gap. We'll have to see. If all of a sudden everybody's together, then we'll know we need another problem. Yeah, probably at an angle again. Sit there. Okay, that's it.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, so now we have 2 areas cordoned off. There and there. And then tomorrow we'll build the gate that goes from that post to this post and makes this a 3rd area. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.